it. That's all I want. Okay, we ready. She can hear me. So hey, today, man, topic you see women lie, relationship, women lie, men lie, numbers don't lie. Uh stats. We talking about, they had a stat saying 52% of marriages fail in divorce. And I did a thing did a on Facebook, wrote a comment. We had a thing that if you pick the wrong partner, it can cost you spiritually, financially, mentally, and physical. So it can cost you to lose some things by picking the wrong partner. I agree, but it got a little deeper. I got a little deeper in this, man. I wanna crack that egg open and see what the things we can do to solve that, so we can cushion that blow. And it really is just 52% marriages. But let me bring on. Uh, oh. Give me a moment. Let me see. Can I bring this on the screen? I'm gonna look at this and crack this egg and see about this. But anyway, this is my first time on YouTube Live. I want to thank y'all for listening to me. If you like what I'm saying, man, hit the like button, subscribe with me. We appreciate it. Hit the like button, subscribe. Uh, Me and my daughter, we setting this up, man. This is the first time, so I'm going live on YouTube and Facebook. I'm excited about this, so I appreciate it that y'all rocking with me. So if you like what I'm saying, the content, man, hit the like button and subscribe with me. But let's get to the show. Let me get to what I'm talking about. Let me see, can I bring this on?
They don't. No, they don't. Not when you take out people with four-year degrees, not when you take out people who regularly attend a house of worship, not when you take out people who the parents on neither side were divorced. When you take those statistics out, almost 90% of the people married their marriage work. Oh, and you're older than 22 years old, and you didn't have a baby before marriage. You can take these things out. Boom, 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 boom. Success rate of marriage goes way up. You make $50,000 a year or more household income. You didn't have a baby before marriage. You didn't get married in high school. All these kinds. You take all that crap out, you got about a 90% survival rate of marriages. So that 52% figure includes a whole bunch of other crap going on of people who weren't going to make it anyway. So you can't use 52% of marriages end in divorce, because they really don't. Oh, 52% of the marriages end in divorce. No, they don't. No, they don't. Not when you take out people with four-year degrees, not when you take out people who regularly attend a house of worship, not when you take out people who the parents on neither side were divorced. When you take those statistics out, almost 90% of the people married their marriage work. Oh, and you're older than 22 years old, and you didn't have a baby before marriage. You can take these things out. Boom, 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 boom. Success rate of marriage goes way up. You make $50,000 a year or more household income. You didn't have a baby before marriage. You didn't get married in high school. All these kinds. You take all that crap out, you got about a 90% survival rate of marriages. So that 52% figure includes a whole bunch of other crap going on of people who weren't.
Okay. Like I say, stats, man. I like what your boys. That's man. Look at me. I don't forgot the man's name, but finance guy, finance girl. Won't get his name in a minute, but I'm sorry about that. But anyway, he was talking about 50% of marriages end in divorce. Like I said, it's a lot. If I had a paper, man, with all the check boxes in there, I'd just be checking, because I got married young, right out of high school. My wife was out of high school. We had a baby before we got married. We wasn't making any money. Wasn't making no $50,000 a year. My wife was Catholic. I was Baptist. So we disagreed on even how we gonna Christian our children. So we didn't. That was a problem. My parent, her parent, both of them were divorced. I had a single mother. She had a single mother, and neither one of them got along with the father. So that was conflict there. And like I said, all those things check by check. If those things would have been there, man, our marriage probably would have blossomed. Never seen a marriage that was till I got older. Seen a couple that work together, build together, grow together. Never seen a couple that set a path, planned it, and had strategized. Never saw those things. So that's why Dave Ramsey. I believe what Dave's saying. If I'd had those things, if I had a mentor, if I'd have went and got counseling, if I'd have went to spiritual counseling, got church house marriage, I didn't even know what a covenant was in the Bible. It's talking about covenant, about covenant your wife, how a marriage should be. didn't read that, didn't understand that. So those things was in the way of my marriage. Those things caused me to be spiritually, physically, mentally, and financially broken. Because we both had those things in the way. We both started off like that. Didn't have a 4-year degree done up with. I was going to school, dropped out of school to go in the military to take care of my family. So all those things in the way of the marriage. Now we ain't even got to the money, like I said, because I got to get to the money. Now how was I going to invest? All we wanted was things. We were looking at somebody else. They had a car, they had a house. We wanted what they had. We had the nice, wanted the clothes. Oh, buy kids Jordan. Let's buy. I remember I bought my daughter 5 pair of tennis shoes. Man, she ain't wear them a week. She was young. It's foolishness. We argued over things. Our parents, our friends, we going to our friends about marriage, our advice. We going to somebody else telling us that they went through the same thing, broken home, trying to give us advice about our marriage and what we should do. Separately. And wonder why we didn't make it. So yeah, pick the wrong partner, but it's got some things in there to understand. Now you can go take your child, like you're saying in your marriage, you can go look into that and say, hey, hold on. And if you do these things, and like I say, these things, how do we solve it? Let's go get some counseling. Let's get some marriage counseling. Let's read what marriage, let's put the Bible and sit down. Put you with the right people. Put you with a couple that's been married that's going to tell you some things that you're going to fight through. So these are things how to solve those problems, man. So like you say, if those things in the way, it go up to 90%. Marriage in the black neighborhood, 90% of marriages succeeding. Now if they succeed in those things out the way, now we can get to the money. Now we got money we can invest. Now we can start reading books. Now we got time. Instead of fighting and arguing going against it, we working together, building together, growing together, and our money growing together. Now we got time to research and read. Now we can teach our kids. So now we break the generation curse and start building. Like now, I'm telling you, when I got married to my second wife, she said, hey, I want you to be a father. We be married. I want to be a part of your life. We went and saw a couple that was married for years. We would stay with them and watch them. We went to church. We got counseling. We got spiritual counseling. Everyone got mental counseling. She got counseling. And we got counseling together. And we still went through things. We still went through problems, but we were stronger. We made more money. Our money was together. We had things together that's hard to break up. Like you got to separate things. With no fight, no cursing, we wanted both of us to be happy and succeed. Now we break the curse. We've been married. Our kids grew up. They see a married home. Now we can talk to them and guide them and give them guidance. Because we understand how hard it is to be married. We understand what that covenant is. We understand that, hey, man, you missing the money doing all that. You messing up with the money. You messing up your children wealth. So I get on here, I know people say, man, Keith, you trying to be a counselor, you be in finance. Hey, I'm trying to give somebody some advice. I'm trying to be a mentor. I'm trying to help the situation instead of, man, being a hater and saying don't have no solution. We know the problems, but what's the solution? How do we fix the problem? And I think Dave Ramsey gave a perfect example because I went through every one of them check boxes for me. And my marriage, my first marriage did not last. So I'm trying to prevent that from happening to somebody else. Because, man, peace. You don't have no peace. To go through that as a young person, I tell people, I had going through it young, but going through it in the old age is hard. I ain't got no patience. So that's what it's about, man. That's what it's about, to help people grow, help people get better. All of us should be trying to help someone grow. As I learned, just like an investment, man, you get on here, I talk about investing your money, how to save your money, how to use a credit card, what the credit card really for, the utilization of a credit card. I talk about how to get to the money at the end of the day, man. Because that's another great form of divorce. If you ain't making no money, things you surviving, your wife looking at you, somebody else to slide that wolf for sliding the hen. Because you want things. But you don't even know what you want. Them things don't hear you. Skills, I'm telling you. Most of the things that cause the problem also is fear, limited mindset, bad habits, lack of skills, and depression, man, the stress, and that money problem. Hey, you get those things conquered, man, with these other things, Then you start, all these things are tools to help you win. I'm not, this ain't my rule. This out for everybody. This ain't nothing I made up. This not keep weight. Well, I put it on there, let somebody else come on. Dave Ramsey's been doing this for years. He does surveys and surveys. He talked to many people. See, that's how you do it. Like when we used to do surveys in my old company. That's what they do, to sit down and talk. Because most people don't even go to their neighbor's house. I worked in Warrenton, man. I went to millions of people's houses. No, not millions, but thousands of people's houses working for the company and meeting all kind of different people. White, black, Asian, Indian, all kind of different cultures, and all of them was different. But when I saw the thing, what I saw was the culture of how they succeeded. How eight kids all go to college and graduate. Their mother and father had great jobs. They prospered. Indian families coming, all of them living in the same house, and all of them working 2 jobs, building and growing. And their kids have an expectation for their children, not fighting each other, working with each other. Culture. We got to build a culture. So that was said. Hey, again, if you like what I'm saying, man, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, the letter D, Porch Chronicles. Or you're on Facebook, man, hit the like, the comment where you from. Hey, I thank y'all for listening, man. Let's work together and build together. Let's get better. I don't want no one to go through what I went through. I had a friend of mine, the young man died. He went through hell with his marriage. He broken home. She had a broken home, and it's just toxic. We healing here. How do we heal? That's what we try to do. We try to heal and help people heal, help people grow. And that's what I'm doing here. That's what I'm trying. I'm trying to do my little small part to add value to the community, add value to my community, add value to my friends, family, nieces, nephews, cousins, and my friends' kids. That's what I'm doing. That's why I'm on here. Hey, I'm an expert at doing things wrong. I got a doctorate of doing things wrong. So I can tell you what not to do. That's a doctor. I'm a professor at that. So I tell you what not to do, then add a little bit what to do, and add a little bit this and get you to start looking and start saying, hey, maybe y'all can do better. But you got to get your mind right. It's Saturday, man. Y'all have a good one. I hope that helps someone. You know, I put that topic on there, man, but I got to add some grit to how we solve the problem. And I think these things we add to it that can solve the problem. Personal growth. Yeah, we're on streets, man. We on Mondays and Wednesdays also with Extraordinaire and Major Keith Fletcher on Mondays and Wednesdays on Facebook. Word on the Street, also on Extraordinaire X and Extraordinaire X on Twitter. So Word on the Streets, man. We dropping too. We building a community. You can come on, join a group, a community that's trying to grow. Personal growth. That's what it is, man. They grow, personal growth. Nobody tell you what to do. Everybody want to get better. How do we get better? Spiritually, physically, mentally, and financially. And then get some skills in that. Add the skills in that. Because, man, I'm telling you, you got to have some skills. A woman, I'm going to tell y'all men, y'all young men, a woman, I don't care how much you want to pay her, a woman still wants you to know how to do something. She wants you to don't just call somebody, know how to do something. Solve a problem. Y'all just hit the, hey, call so-and-so, man. And so-and-so will take your woman. Hey, anyway, let me let you go. And then, hey, I got another thing on Fridays I'm going to be doing, man. So I'm going to be dropping some stuff. I hope this worked well with y'all. I thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for joining me. I did it. If you like the content, hit the like button on YouTube. My YouTube channel, the letter D, Porch Chronicles. I got stirrers, man. So I'm trying to help you, man. But I'll be coming back to see y'all soon. Thank y'all, man. Hope this went right. Look at my daughter. My daughter won't help me. Come here, baby. Come and put show your face. This is my operation manager / social media manager / CEO / everything. She helped me with everything. So I had to show her. I want to thank her for helping me with this. Thank y'all for listening. I hope this touched somebody. I hope this helped somebody, man. Hey, if them things touch you, man, hey, you can fix those. So don't let it happen to your kids. Don't let it happen to someone you know. That's what we do. Hey, y'all have a good one. Thank you. Let me see. Yeah. Look at it. She got me.